everybody, it's the American Queen, Alicia, too, right here on your screen, to let you know to subscribe to Warriors of Wrestling. There's tons of amazing content on the channel, so subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and while you're at it, why not like every single video? Bye!
After a hiatus of 526 long days, Warriors of Wrestling has once again publicly opened our doors to Warrior Nation. This is the first private wrestling show to take place in New York since the pandemic began. This is Warriors of Wrestling, and this is Hit the Lights. Now, it's been a long time since we left you, so it's time to start the best way that we know how, in a steel cage. This match is a steel cage match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship. Without further ado, introducing first. Weighing in at 185 pounds, the heart-stopping, elbow-dropping, place your bets because he's 5 stars above the rest. Assault is done. The 5-star star, and his opponent. He's accompanied to the ring by Jade. He is the leader of the cause. From Staten Island, New York, weighing 100.
I'm the face of the company.
He looks like a wrestler. He fights like a wrestler. Cause he is a wrestler. Your Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Mendez.
The match has not even started, and Max Bane going after Joey Ace, but Joey Ace fighting back, bouncing him off of an unforgiving steel. Max Bane head first there. Joey Ace is just throwing him around, giving Roger a preview of what he could be heading into this contest. The bell has not rung, the match has not started. This fight has made its way outside of the cage. The exact point of the steel cage is to keep these two contained in the steel, but instead they just cannot do it. These two hate each other. You know what? This is exactly what you should have expected in this type of a contest between these two. What a beautiful way to open up Warriors of Wrestling back to the full capacity crowd. The hottest rivalry over the last nearly 2 years. This is amazing. But again, the match is not started. This is all leading up to the official match start. Oh, hot shot up there to the head. Ooh. Oh, off of the table.
Come on, guys. Come on, get up the ring.
Shane's right there. Oh, jeez. That's a shot that's going to hurt.
Get back in the ring. Let's go. Get in the ring.
A fist to the family jewels to open up the contest with Roger Mendez. And oh, by the way, he has to fight in a steel cage match to defend his world championship. Jesus. Here we go. Joey Ace is in. There's the bell, the new bell, by the way, called Isabella from Shane. Here we go. The contest we've waited so long for. The steel cage match. World Championship on the line. Roger Mendez defending his belt one last time for Roger Mendez. Roger Mendez defending his belt one last time against Joey Ace. One last time. If he beats Joey Ace's career at Warriors is done. 3, 4, 5. Ace keeping control. Big chop there. He's fired up. And no, by the way, if Joey Ace does win tonight, he will capture the Triple Crown, the coveted Triple Crown at Warriors of Wrestling. He started his career at Warriors a decade ago, and here he is fighting for the top prize. Facing off against Roger Mendez, who sends Joey Ace into that unforgiving steel. Oh man, Mendez, a couple things to mention. He's the youngest Warriors of Wrestling champion. He won at the age of 21. He's also the first Mexican-American wrestler at Warriors of Wrestling to win the World Championship. Oh man! Mendez flying into the steel cage. Now, heading into this contest, I spoke with Roger. He wasn't really nervous. He was expecting to be more nervous as when he first walked into the steel cage before they started up. But he's ready. But that's going to hurt. That might leave a permanent scar. Oof. Shot to the back. Joey Ace with a big move coming up here. No, he gets caught up, and he goes free falling. Oof. A lot on the line here, folks. Not just a championship match, but this is a grudge match. Of course, Joey Ace earns this rematch for the belt after winning against Max Bane and Roger Mendez in a handicap match last month. And he gets this steel cage opportunity. There's 3 ways you can win. Pinfall, submission, you escape the cage. But I don't think either of these men want to escape the cage. They want to inflict pain, massive pain. What better way to do it than a steel cage match? Scoop slam there by Roger Mendez, the champion. Oh, that elbow drop to the chest. The question is, will the reign of Roger continue? Here's the pin attempt. 1, 2, nope, not enough. Roger Mendez, now what's he doing here? Trying to escape. If he escapes, he retains the belt, but quickly Joey Ace back up to his feet. Clearly the crowd favorite. Joey Ace with a nice shot there to the head of Mendez. Now both men in a dangerous position. They're both on the top of the turnbuckle. It's amazing. This is the first match to start the night. What is this? They're stuck at the top. Someone's going to take a deep fall there. Joey Ace is leaning. Okay, now Ace is backing away to keep his balance back. That's a smart veteran move there. But Mendez kicking him down, and Mendez with an opportunity. He can escape right now. He can get out and retain the belt. Joey Ace is down on the mat. Mendez is looking on. What's he doing? He's mocking Joey Ace. He's mocking Joey Ace. Going for, he missed it. Oh, Joey Ace getting that boot up just in the nick of time. Right off of the jaw of Mendez. Mendez there, he had the opportunity to escape. But like I said before, these men want to inflict pain on one another. They want to win via submission or a pinfall. They don't want to just escape. Mendez now with a nice knee strike there. In the middle of the ring. Backs him off. Picking him up. Joey not letting it be easy. Gets away. Oh, right off the steel cage. Mendez is seeing stars. He's flatlined in the middle of the ring. And now Joey Ace with a chance. He will focus on the attack, not even thinking about escaping. Shot right to the head to Roger Mendez. It's amazing the career that Joey Ace has had in the wrestling circuit and how it all started at Warriors. And now here he is fighting the youngest crowned champion at Warriors of Wrestling for the opportunity to be a Triple Crown winner. Oof. Oh! Hard shot to the head. What's this? What's this? Mendez getting ready for a big move. Spears and breakthrough. And oh, his back crushed up against that steel cage. Ace is stuck there between that steel cage and the ropes. Mendez again going for a shot, but oh, Joey Ace with an athletic move. Now hanging off the top rope. What's he doing here? What's he going to do? What's he doing? Okay. He's near. He's on the top rope. Kicks him in the head. Joey Ace has a big move in mind. Oh, he hit it! What a move to pin. 1, 2. No! Mendez kicking up. Official count there of 2. I'll call it 2.7. Referee Shady Torres, you couldn't ask for a better ref in this contest between these two competitors that loathe one another. Joey wants that belt. Ace getting ready for a big move in the middle of the ring. Trying to signal the end. Pile driver! A pile driver in the middle of the ring. Will that end the reign of Roger? No, it won't. Mendez kicking up in time. Oh, baby. This is setting the tone for the night ahead. I love it. The fact that this is the first match that the Warrior crowd gets to see. The first time back at full capacity in 526 days. A title match in a steel cage between two competitors that hate each other. This is what it's all about, folks. Joey Ace. Bad spot. Mendez trying to go for a dangerous move here. Hit that superplex. What's he doing? Sends him over. Superplex. Nailed it. Roger Mendez is moments away from putting Joey Ace in the history books. And in his past, still not enough though. The fight continues. Joey Ace will not give in. Mendez now. What's this? Mendez looking to remove. He's looking to remove that bottom rope. You can remember way back the first time these two fought in a match. Roger used that bottom rope to choke out Joey Ace. He's done this before. It worked then. He's going to try for it again. Oh! This time using it as a weapon, not just to choke him out. A dirty maneuver. It's all legal in this type of a contest. But Joey Ace able to reverse the pressure. Now he's got it. Mendez is in trouble. Mendez in a bad spot. Oh! Joey Ace hitting it. Now Joey Ace using the rope against Mendez. This was a mistake. This was a mistake for the young Mendez. Joey Ace, the veteran. Oh, didn't hit all of it, but he's trying to choke him out now. Will he tap? Will Roger tap? He says no. You can tell these two are getting very winded early on. Mendez fighting his way off. These two have inflicted so much pain against one another over their history together as competitors. And this is the boiling point. Mendez said, not nervous for this opportunity. He finally wants to put Joey Ace behind him. Oh no, he's got a shot here, stuck on his shoulder. Picking him up. Oh, now on the shoulders. The strength of the young Mendez, sending him down with that driver. Roger Mendez looking to put away Joey Ace. 1, 2, no, that's not enough. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Joey Ace kicking out once again. After that amazing display of strength by Mendez. This is your prototypical athlete that can do it all. He's got speed, strength, looks like a wrestler, talks like a wrestler. Leaving it all out on the line, giving it his best, and Joey Ace just keeps on getting up. What else does Roger have to do? The ropes. Leaps over him. Big Joey Ace with the drop kick. Now Joey Ace he's setting him up closer to the turnbuckle. Joey Ace from the top. Moonsault, hit it! Trying to become a Triple Crown winner. No, not enough. So close. Joey Ace now. Ace got a submission hold on him. Will Roger tap? If Roger taps, that's it. Will he tap? What's this? Jade climbing. Jade is climbing the steel cage to help out Roger. Jade there. Now what is this? Jade throwing that into the ring. And now Joey Ace getting himself up there to go after Jade. And Mendez is recovering. And Joey Ace falling down. Jade getting off of the ring. And Joey Ace is in pain here. Hung up on the ropes. Mendez has the chair that Jade threw in. And there's a shot to the back. The Cause helping out Roger once again. We saw Max Bane in the beginning of this contest before the bell ring. He went after Joey Ace to soften up Roger's opponent. Now Jade here saving Roger. Going for a pin attempt. That's not enough. So the Cause is doing everything that they can to have an impact in this match, even though there's a steel barricade surrounding them. Mendez going for a submission hold. Will the number one contender tap? What is this? Rolling out of it. Oh! Trying to go for the Violent Arc. DDT by Joey Ace. On the chair. The pin. 1, 2, 3. Joey Ace is the new Warriors of Wrestling World Champion and a Triple Crown winner. Oh, man.
The winner of this match, and only the second Triple Crown winner in Warriors of Wrestling history, the new Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Joey Ace! Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Joey Ace! First public match. Raise your first public match. All right, Mr. Hale, it's a good one. This match is a singles match, and it will be scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Here's Baltimore, Maryland, weighing
This is what I gotta come back to.
Scotty! Shut up! How you been playing today?
What the hell are you saying? Single one of you.
Scotty doesn't matter!
That bald head. You stink. You're up.
And his opponent. He is representing the Hustle Collective. This is Abdul,
Say to you, Abdul Nasir. And it is simply this. I said shut up. Boo yourselves. You live here. Abdul, unlike all of these Staten Island morons, yeah, you know it's true. Unlike all of them, I, Scotty Priest, respect you.
Loser. Yeah, loser.
Scotty.
Yes, sir.
I agree with you 100%. All these people are morons. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna show these morons what real wrestling is all about.
Damn right we are.
So we're gonna shake hands. You go to the neutral corner, I go to my neutral corner. When that bell rings, we're gonna have a wrestling match and show these morons what wrestling is all about.
Don't fall for it, Scotty. Don't fall for it, Scotty. I spoke to Nasir before. Don't be a sucker. There it is. There's the bell. Abdul Nasir just treating Scotty like a sucker once again. This is the first time these two, who've been veterans at Warriors of Wrestling, this is the first time they're facing one another in a singles contest. They've constantly faced off against one another in tag team matches. To their knowledge, I spoke to both of them. This is the first time they're facing each other in a singles contest. Nasir going for a choke on Scotty. And the reason why I'm saying that Scotty should not fall for it, because I spoke to Nasir before this match, and he told me that he feels disrespected by the fact that he's in a one-on-one contest with Scotty Priest. He has no respect for him, and that's why Scotty was a complete sucker to go for that handshake. Now, on the other side of the coin, I also spoke to Scotty before. And Scotty mentioned to me that, you know what? He wants to be treated respectfully as a singles competitor. He's constantly been part of tag teams. Going for a cheap pin there, not enough. But Scotty's saying that if he gets a win here tonight against Abdul Nasir, who he respects, another pin attempt. This time Nasir's going for it. And they're very, very close. Very close. Bottom line, Priest wants to defeat Nasir to say that he defeated a multi-time world champion of Warriors of Wrestling. And he would thoroughly enjoy that. And Nasir, he's thinking this is going to be an easy contest. But here Scotty's bringing a little bit more to fight. And with the way that Nasir treated Scotty there in the beginning, I can see that Scotty's a little mad. His pale skin has turned red. Infuriated. Nasir sends to the other side of the ring in an Irish whip. Full speed ahead, big clothesline there by the former world champion and hostile collective veteran, Abdul Nasir. Nasir with that leg drop on Scotty Priest. It appears though that Nasir injured. He keeps on holding that groin area. Definitely slowing down. He's starting to fight with pain there. Snapmare takedown on Scotty. Bouncing off the ropes. Over the top. Hits it cleanly. Going for the pin attempt. 1, 2. Not enough. Scotty kicking out right on time. Going for a choke again. Nasir with no respect for Scotty Priest. None. Finally gets over the 4 count. It's important to mention that the referee there, Matthew, this is one of the first times he's actually refereeing. He said he's been refereeing now for several months. There's the opportunity, and we wish him a pleasant career moving forward. It's great to see the opportunities that Warriors of Wrestling gives all types of people interested in wrestling, including those along the refs.
You shut your damn mouth!
Nasir going for that submission hold on Priest holding that arm up there. Deep down, I think Nasir is a little surprised that Scotty is hanging in there. I don't think he was expecting this much fight from Scotty. Scotty is hanging in there with the former multi-time champion. Let's not forget that. And the crowd seems to be on Scotty's side. Couple shots there to the gut. Priest bouncing off the ropes. Oh! Kitchen sink there by Nasir, sending Scotty Priest down. Nasir soaking it all in. You may see Nasir pull out that spine buster to put it away. But for Nasir, you should watch out from that shining wizard from Scotty Priest that he calls lights out. Oh! Breaking of the eyes. Not allowed. Referee Matthew letting it go there. Off of the ropes. Colliding full force ahead with that shoulder block tackle. That could do it. 1, 2. Not enough. The veteran Scotty Priest continuing to hang in there with Nasir, frustrating him. Now Nasir picking up Scotty. Sending him over to the ropes, bouncing him off. Picking him up, trying to put an end. Oh, but Scotty saw it coming. Hits him with a clothesline. Here comes Priest. Elbow shot there to Nasir. He's fired up. Scotty Priest picking up Nasir. There's the flatliner. That signature flatliner, that could do it. Scotty Priest could get a victory over Nasir. 1, 2, no! Not enough. Nasir almost was defeated by Priest. Nasir definitely taking some significant damage there. Needs to regroup. He's hanging off on the side while Priest continues the assault. Scotty can see that the end is near. This would be a big victory for him. Oh! But Steelers sucker getting sucked in there to the corner, and Nasir has reversed the momentum. Nasir sending Scotty to the corner again, tries to go for the body splash and misses. This has been a pretty even contest so far. That's only the second match of the night. A full capacity crowd here at Warriors of Wrestling for the first time in 526 days. What a pleasant sight this is. Scotty Priest trying to go for the lights out. He misses, and there's the spine buster by Nasir. Put away so many competitors with that, and he does it again. This time, Scotty Priest down. Nasir is victorious.
Here is our winner, Abdul, Nasir.
You know you missed me! You missed me! You missed me! You love me! You love me! I'm number one! I'm number one! I'm number one!
All right, you know what? This next match is a women's match and is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the bell, referee Jay Lamrod. Introducing first. She's accompanied to the ring by Max Payne, repping the cause from Staten Island, New York. This is Jade.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Touch me! Fuck you! Hey! Get up!
Hey, look, I got this.
What?
I got it.
What do you mean?
Stop the match. Come on, relax.
Jay, hold, okay? Hey, you got this!
And her opponent. Hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. She is sweet. She is sassy. She is Kaci.
is a women's contest. Jade going up against Kaci Lennox. Crowd already favoring Lennox in this one. Jade, a member of the Cause. The Cause started off their night in a bad way, losing the World Championship. Roger Mendez no longer the World Champion. Now Joey Ace, the World Champion. Jade looking to right the ship for the Cause tonight. And it would be quite the accomplishment for Jade's career alone to beat Kaci Lennox, a veteran in the wrestling world. Going at it now. Kaci Lennox with the advantage. Now, Kaci Lennox. If you're a follower of wrestling, you know who she is, but just to run down some of her accomplishments, she was an RBW Women's Champion, an Ignite Women's Champion, PPW Diamonds Division Champion, also an OPW Intergender Tag Team Champion. She's been wrestling now since around 2016, a veteran of the trade, and has had quite the career so far. So this is a great matchup for Jade, a great opportunity for her. Jade trying to get control on Lennox, who has the size and experience advantage. Shoulder block takes down Jade, and Lennox just looks hard. The ropes. Once again, Jade missing an elbow strike, but brings down Lennox. What is this? She got all of that. Now, arm stuck up there. What is this? Lennox moving on, going for a suplex, hit it. A suplex and a pin attempt for Lennox. Not enough. Jade Warren is in there. Lennox has Jade stuck up on her shoulders, but she gets out of the way. Oh! Bashing Lennox's head down to the ground, pulling of the hair. That is an illegal maneuver. And I guess if you can't beat your opponent cleanly, try to beat them in the dirty way. That's what the Cause has taught Jade. Lennox in a bad position now. Her arms are getting stretched back in a way they're not supposed to go. Going towards the middle of the ring, Jade trying to get Lennox to end up. Bringing that knee to her back. Keeping focus on the back of Lennox.
Come on, Jade.
Now Lennox stuck in that corner. Jade with a chop to the chest. Continues the attack. She needs to get some big moves off to stay in this one, though, I think. What is this? Leaping over with that strike to the head. That might have brought her back in it. Snapmare takedown. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Not enough. It's a very powerful strike there by Jade. She definitely needed that. Evening up this contest. Lennox now slowly getting back up as she's hanging on the middle rope. Oh, and a dirty tactic here by Jade. Shoving that knee towards the back, choking out Lennox with the rope. Using the environment to her advantage.
Really?
Now shoving that boot towards the neck of Lennox. Referee Jay Lamrod not allowing it. Now Jade just stomping and stomping and stomping. The crowd not liking what they're seeing from Jade. They love Lennox.
Get off the head.
Jade pulling the hair. Definitely can't do that. At a 4 count, Jade almost got disqualified. That would have been the second loss for the Cause tonight. Of course, Max Bane will also be in the match later. Cause has 3 opportunities, and 2 more to right the ship after that big loss. Jade with a tight grip there on Lennox. Lennox slow to get back to her feet, but she's back up. Sends over to the ropes. Jade throws her over. Over the top, and now a pin attempt by Lennox. Oh, so close. Oh, big kick by Jade. Sends Lennox going down. The pin attempt, 1, 2. That's not enough. Lennox kicking up right on time. And now going for push-ups on Lennox. Jaylen Warren really has to work tonight to keep Jade from following the rules of wrestling. It appears that is not a priority for the cause to follow the rules. Jade continuing this violent assault on Lennox. Both competitors stuck in the middle of the ring. Jade is definitely taking control of this one as Lennox has significantly slowed down. Choking out Lennox in the middle of the ring, but Lennox still has fight in her. She's slowly trying to work her way back up. Slowly working her way back up. And now she's back up to her feet, sending those arms, trying to break the hold, and that'll do it. As she drops down to her knees and brings pressure to the jaw. Oof. Strike there, nice forearm strike. Nice little block there, and now Lennox bringing the fight to Jade. The ropes goes Lennox. Little clothesline there. That sends Jade down. Here's another attack. There's a hold of the waist. What is this? Spins her around, sending her into the turnbuckle. Lennox getting pumped up, getting ready for a big move. Full force ahead. Oh, yeah. Double knee strike to the corner Jade. Now picking her up on her shoulders. Lennox looking to put away Jade, and that just may do it. The pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, wait a minute. Just a 2. I could have sworn that was a 3, folks. I could have sworn that was a 3. I could have sworn that was a 3, but referee Jaylen Warren calling it a 2. Call it a 2.99. So close to a 3. The match continues. Is this Lennox picking Jade, able to reverse it. Kick to the gut. DDT. That could do it. 1, 2. No, Lennox. Lennox getting her shoulder up in time. And now Jade wants to argue with the ref. The ref is definitely going to be a subject of conversation post-match, but this match continues. Oh, what is this? Lennox was trying to go for a chokeslam, but now reversing, going the other way and head first. A nice move there by Lennox. That could do it. 1, 2. Still not enough. Jade showing fight here. Kicking up in time. And now the crowd has turned against the referee. Lennox picking up Jade again. Trying to go for this move one more time. Picks her up. Uh-oh, this looks like a bad spot. Jade, wait a minute. Jade able to bring down Lennox. Going for the pin. 2, 3. Jade has defeated Lennox.
Here is your winner, is a tag team match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. gentlemen, welcome to this match for the Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, the challengers. In the far corner to my right, they are fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, at a total combined weight of 365 pounds. Mr. Addams would like to remind you, they are future tag team champions. I'm talking about first class, Justin Addams, Chris the Man Romano, the Midnight Classics. And their opponents, they are hailing from and representing the largest house on campus at a total combined weight of 5,000 fluid ounces. Brother Falco, Frat Boy Barber, your Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Frat Party.
The bell is rung and this World Tag Team Championship match is underway. The current champions, Frat Party against the Midnight Classics, a matchup we have seen before. We are seeing once again these two veterans of these two teams that are veterans of the trade going at it. And I got a chance to speak to both teams beforehand to kind of get their feelings heading into this one. Plain and simple, for the Midnight Classics, they've admitted, specifically I spoke to Chris Romano. Ooh, nice shot there by Brother Falco on Romano. Specifically, Romano told me that, admittedly, the Midnight Classics took Frat Party a little bit too lightly. They understand it is do or die time right now. If they lose tonight again to the Frat Party, they will fall to the bottom of the rankings of tag teams. So this is their last shot to capture gold against the Frat Party in their eyes. Justin Addams tagging himself in there with Romano. Now he's in there going after Frat Boy Farva. If you follow the Warriors of Wrestling social media pages and YouTube page, what is this? Frat Boy Farva warming up, going for squats in the middle of the match, stretching out. He's got a new yoga program, I heard. But Justin Addams mocking Frat Boy Farva and the Frat Party, saying that he got a new food bowl for him, and it was a big old Tupperware storage unit. But here we go in the middle of the ring. The fight continues as the tag team championships are on the line. These two no strangers to one another. First class Justin Addams, confident with his standing right now. What is this? It looks like the tag was executed, but Shady's saying no. And Frat Boy Farva mocking Justin Addams. This is that shot. Got him up there. Spinning him around. And we know what this is setting up. Almost lost control there. What is this? Oh, he's got the Twisted T locked in. Frat Boy Farva sending Justin Addams flying around with that Twisted T. Addams cannot stand up. He's fallen out of the ring. And Farva tagging in his partner, Brother Falco. They got their patent pong balls. Bouncing off the ropes, full force ahead. Psyching out the Midnight Classics. They turn around and both taking a shot to the head with the ping pong balls. And this crowd, they've seen it before, but they love it. It's been 526 days since they saw it. Chris Romano full force ahead on Farva. He's stuck up there on the top. Down he goes. big move there. Now, what are they gonna do here? Oh, double leg drop, and it looked like someone in the crowd threw a pong ball into the ring. It is not a good start to the match for the Midnight Classics. As I mentioned before, in their eyes, it is do or die time. They need a win here, otherwise they're down to the bottom of the rankings. And when I got a chance to speak to the Frat Party, they mentioned to me that while they do not believe that the Midnight Classics deserve another title shot, they're welcoming it because they're willing to fight anyone defending their belts. So they are fighting champions, and they're very confident heading into this one. Ooh! Brother Falco taking a shot to the top of the turnbuckle as Addams was able to get out of trouble there. That's shaking up Falco a bit, and now Addams has the opportunity to really hone in on one of the two members. This is a smart tag team tactic scene. You focus your attention on one competitor and suddenly make it a handicap match. What is this? What is this? A titty twister there by Falco. That's what that was. To no avail though. Picking up Falco, a suplex and pin combo. 2, no, not enough. And Addams very intelligently holding on to that arm to bring him to the corner, and a nice communication there from the Midnight Classics. No strangers to tag team contests. They have won the belts before. They just have not been able to get around the Frat Party. Here comes a pin attempt by Romano, not enough. Falco getting up in time. Now Romano told me that basically expect the Midnight Classics to do whatever they have to do to win tonight. That means you've seen them break the rules before. Imagine that tenfold tonight. So we haven't really seen anything too dirty yet, as Romano does that. And now Shady Torres holding back Fratboy Farva as Romano and Addams double teaming Falco here. Ooh. Now holding on to the rope, stomping out Falco. Romano really shoving that boot into Falco. Falco taking a lot of damage here. He has to find a way to get Fratboy Farva back in this. Now Addams tagged back in. Ooh, shot to the ribs to Falco. Grabbing the hair. Little shot there from Falco, and Addams continuing the attack. Oof. Shot there. Falco bringing the strikes to Addams. Addams looks like he lost his breath. Oh! A leaping elbow strike by the flying Addams. Fratboy Farva wants to fight Addams. He wants Falco to get the tag in. He wants to go against Addams one-on-one here. But it's a tag team contest. He's got to make the tag. Farva now being held back by the referee again. This is the second time Shady Torres is holding back Fratboy Farva, and the Midnight Classics are double teaming Falco. It's the second time tonight the Midnight Classics were able to play with Shady Torres. Shot there. Powerhouse of the Midnight Classics. Here's the man Romano. A nice shoulder block takedown there. The pin attempt, trying to become a 2-time World Tag Team Champion with the Midnight Classics. And now Justin Addams has had it. He's going right at Farva, as Farva was in there to try to break up the pin. Now, Shady Torres holding back Farva for a 3rd time. Meanwhile, Chris Romano is doing some dirty tactics there on Brother Falco. He did not see it. So it appears the strategy is clear. Distract the ref, take advantage of Falco, and hopefully that's enough to capture gold. Russian leg sweep there by first class Justin Addams. Going for the pin, very close, not enough. Addams continuing to toy with Fratboy Farva, and Shady Torres continues to keep track of Fratboy Farva, not so much with the Midnight Classics, it appears. Knee strike after knee strike sends Falco into the corner. Romano quickly tagged back in, and now he's thrusting his shoulders into the abdomen. To the middle of the ring, little back suplex there. Falco's been in there for a while. The pin attempt, that's not enough, but Falco's certainly getting gassed. The Frat Party is seeing their title reign possibly coming to an end here if this keeps up, as the Midnight Classics are executing their strategy perfectly. Now both men are down after that clothesline from both connects. Now who will get up first? This has been a great tag team contest with gold on the line and two rival tag teams going at it. What a way to start off the Warriors of Wrestling season of back with full capacity. Addams tagged in, Farva tagged in, here we go. Two fresh faces going at it. And Farva going after Romano, and now going after Addams. Clothesline shot, there connects. There's another one. Frat boy Farva picking up Justin Addams, spinning him down, and down he goes with that bomb. 1, 2, oh, not enough, as Addams able to break out of it, connecting with that shot to the head. Farva quickly back up, and he's not done with Addams, grabbing him by the hair. What is this? What is this? Brother Falco has the Mandible White Claw. The Mandible White Claw is out, and it is in the mouth of Justin Addams. That disgusting sock is in the mouth of Justin Addams, choking him out. A super kick connects on Romano. It looks like Frat Party will continue to own the Midnight Classics, but there's a low blow, and that's a DQ. A low blow there on Addams. That's a DQ. That ends this contest. That's it. The Midnight Classics blew their last shot, it looks like.
You suck! You suck! Hey, dude, you suck!
Shady Torres has ruled Justin Addams disqualified. Their Warrior winners, and still Warriors of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Brother Falco and Frat Boy Farva, the Frat Party.
Referee Shady Torres has lost control of the Midnight Classics. Frat Boy Farva out there to defend Brother Falco. Addams executing that low blow on him. The Midnight Classics basically did everything that they could.
We are going to determine one of those King of the New York entrants right now. Introducing first. He's accompanied by Abdul Nasir, the leader of the Hostile Collective, fighting out of New Canaan, Connecticut, and weighing 206 pounds. He is wrestling's richest pride. The All-Father,
And the one who makes you show up, and you show up. You don't have much time left. Tell your kids you love them. Tell your grandkids you love them. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You are all you that has ever been here. Please. Please.
In this King of New York qualifying match. He is from right here in Staten Island, New York, weighing 170 pounds. He is the one you can count on, but you can't count out. The King.
Oh! Vinny Pacifico firing off right at Darius Carter. Carter's head bouncing off the top rope. Pacifico firing on all cylinders early on to Darius Carter. We're opening up the second half of Hit the Lights at Warriors of Wrestling with this contest. And by the way, this was supposed to be the main event of the anniversary show back in December, a Final Solution. This was supposed to be a title match where Darius Carter was defending his belt against Vinny Pacifico. Of course, Pacifico got sick beforehand, was not able to compete, and the rest is history. Now, it's Pacifico Carter one-on-one, where the winner will move on as the first entry of the King of New York tournament. So, for Vinny Pacifico, I spoke with him before this match. He told me that it's time to show Darius Carter who he is. It's go time. This is Pacifico's moment to finally get his hands on Carter to prove to him that he is a threat. For Darius Carter, Carter's opinion on Pacifico is that he's just a stepping stone in Carter's mission to get that third championship. Now, Carter specifically held out of the Ultimate Survival Challenge because he says he's already going to be the champion come December. And he believes that the path to winning that belt, it starts tonight. Beating Pacifico, getting into the King of New York tournament, and ultimately winning the King of New York tournament. That's what he's trying to do. So, Carter, Pacifico, these two were destined to meet. It's been a couple months delayed, but here we go. Another European uppercut. on Pacifico. Now a hip drop there, right onto the chest. A pin attempt, not enough. What a tremendous streak to open up this second half of Hit the Lights. I mean, this has been a tremendous show so far. We have a new world champion. We have a great main event lined up for you, and a lock-in key match where Chris Steeler will defend his No Limits champion against 5 other competitors in a unique match. The Women's Championship is on the line. World Tag Team Championship was defended. Jade and Kaci Lennox put on a great match. And now we got Pacifico and Carter. Also Scotty and Abdul Nasir faced off in the singles contest for the first time against one another in their long careers here at Warriors. A history-making night. Suplex there by Carter. Here's the pin attempt. 2, not enough. Pacifico getting up in time again. Carter continuing the attack. As a hold the legs. And we know Carter's offense has grown over the years, but he's really integrated a submission mastery to his craft. He ties his opponents up like pretzels, provides pressure, and wears them down. And he goes for lethal shots like that. Wrestling's richest prize, soaking it in, Darius Carter, a multi-time world champion here at Warriors of Wrestling, on his quest to win number 3, the leader of the Hostile Collective. Vinny Pacifico with a nice takedown there on Carter. He's the kid that you never can count out. Don't count Vinny out. Carter in trouble here, and referee Shady Torres helping him out and backing Pacifico off. Smart of Torres, in my opinion, to not disqualify Vinny there. He could have. Oh, eye rake there. That's a dirty move. Shady Torres lecturing Carter on the rules, but Carter's no stranger to breaking the rules. But of course, Shady Torres does not want to call a DQ here. This crowd is electric tonight, folks. And they have a good reason to be. Ooh, what is this? Off the ropes! Nice suplex there! The pin line, 2. That's not enough. Pacifico kicking out at times. But of course, this crowd has every reason to be loud and electrifying tonight. It's the first full capacity night at Warriors of Wrestling in 526 days. A tremendous turnout here. It's only going to grow. A submission hold here by Carter. Pacifico could tap out at any minute, folks. Pacifico is stuck in the middle of the ring. He's got to break the hold. Ropes are nowhere near. Pacifico trying to get up. Making some progress. He's on both knees. Carter not letting go. Now Pacifico back to his feet. Pacifico able to send Carter over the top. Breaking the hold. What is this? Sending him over. Free fall drop there. And Pacifico fired up. Carter's done a nice job of rebounding since Pacifico was firing all cylinders early on. But there's an uppercut there by Vinny. Vinny back in this contest. Another European uppercut strike. Going at it again, but Carter missing the big boot. Hung up there on the top of the turnbuckle. Pacifico with a German suplex on Carter. Carter stuck in the middle of the ring on his knees. Oh, there's that finisher, that diving cutter there by Pacifico. Here's the pin. 1, 2. No, not enough. Wow. What a way to open up the second half of Hit the Lights. What a treat it's been so far to call the contest. Pacifico full force ahead. Misses, got caught up. Carter's got his leg, and he's got him in a single leg Boston grab. Now, going for a crossface. Going for the crossface on him. It's an STF, actually. The arm is underneath the jaw. From my angle, I wasn't able to tell if his arm was on his face, but nonetheless, a devastating submission hold here. An STF. Pacifico near the rope, trying to crawl near it. Carter not letting go. Carter holding on. Pacifico putting his hand up, saying, 1 second, 1 second. He's close. He's got the rope. There's the rope break. Shady Torres breaking up the hold. Carter forced to release. And Carter knows it. He knows it. He knows that was an opportunity he let get away. And he doesn't do that often. But Carter knows he messed up there. That was an opportunity to put away Pacifico. can never count the kid out. So what will Vinny do to respond? Carter, though. Carter behind Vinny, trying to go for that royal sweep. Carter trying to hit that royal sweep. Pacifico saw it coming. Has a hold of Carter's arm. Oh, he's trying to go for the crossface there, but Carter saw it coming. Flips him over. Goes around his leg. What is this? Cradle pin. 1, 2. Not enough. Carter able to get out there. Misses the clothesline attempt. Pacifico with that leg takedown. Oh, man. The head scissors takedown. The pin attempt, too. That's not enough. But Carter stuck in the crossface. Pacifico quickly rebounding, going for the crossface. Will he tap? Carter stuck. Carter stuck there with the crossface. Will he tap? Will he tap? He's stuck. He's stuck. Carter, what is he doing? Carter in the middle of the ring gets out of the hold and now able. He's still in pain, it looks like here. Pacifico not letting go. Referee Shady Torres. What is this? Carter's got the rope. Carter's got the rope. And now Pacifico. He let an opportunity get away, but credit Carter for fighting out of that. That was a devastating hold he was put in there. We've seen Pacifico put away many opponents with that crossface maneuver. This contest is just as we expected. It's any man's game. Carter sending Pacifico, sending his shoulder thrusting forward, may have dislocated it. What is this? Carter sending Pacifico, bouncing off of the middle rope, stuck in the ring. Carter trying to go for a neck breaker, sends it down, a devastating neck breaker. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no, not enough. That's why they say you can't count him out. Don't count Vinny out. That was a hellacious neck breaker. One of the best I've seen. Impact. Incredible. But somehow Pacifico able to get out of it. And now Carter's got that sleeper hold locked in. He's put away many opponents with this. Like I said before, he's really expanded his submission maneuvers. He's made that a part of his game plan, and it's helped him tremendously to take his game to the next level. Will it take out Pacifico now? Pacifico stuck in the middle of the ring, able to reverse it. He's trying to get the crossface back in, and it looks like he's got it locked in. He does. Vinny Pacifico's got the crossface locked in on Carter. If Carter taps, Pacifico punches his ticket to the King of New York tournament. Carter crawling over to the side, goes over. Wait a minute, he's got Pacifico pinned, holding the ropes. That's a pin. Carter stole it. Carter stole the victory over Pacifico, and the ref didn't see it. The ref did not see it.
And now the first entry in the King of New York tournament. We all honor Mr. Darius.
Of the game, every time the king gets the throne.
Welcome back, referee Jay Lamrod. This next match is a women's match and will be contested for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You still suck.
opponent. Welcome to this contest for the Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. She is fighting out of New York City. This is the unstoppable danger as seen on AEW, Leila. And her opponent. She's straight out of 1988. A bitch with an attitude. The complete package. The gold of the Northeast. The Eagle Eye. The Flying Tiger. The Psycho. The Assassin. Miss Fahrenheit. Mr. Bad Guy. A true throwback. She is jacked. Stacked. From front to back, the monster with 21 faces, the killer queen, and your three-time Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, one stiff bitch, Nikki Addams.
Here we go, the Women's Championship on the line. Nikki Addams, the champion, going up against Leila Gray. And now, I asked Nikki Addams heading into this matchup what she thought of her opponent, and she looked me in the eyes and she said, nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. Anyone can see, nothing really matters to me. That's what she said. And as you can tell with her get-up in recent months, she's a avid fan of Freddie Mercury. She's Mr. Bad Guy. the women's champion. She's won the most women's championships here in Warriors of Wrestling history. Now going up against Leila Gray here, as seen on AEW in her young wrestling career. She's climbed the ranks, and Leila Gray quickly stripping off the belt off of Nikki Addams, as she did not want to take it off. She didn't see the need to. But that belt is on the line. That could be around the waist of Leila Gray momentarily. The crowd certainly on Gray's side. How will Nikki Addams respond? And here we go. Nikki Addams has a hold around the waist in the middle of the ring. Leila now stuck in that full Nelson. Addams not letting go. Okay, now Leila down to her knees. Addams holding back. Looks like the hair. Ooh. Little kick there to the side. Nikki Addams feeling confident early on. Leila putting her hair away as if it's no big deal so far. A couple chops to the chest. Bouncing off the ropes goes Leila Gray. Again, that speed on display. Nice. Little shoulder takedown there. Sends Nikki Addams flying down. Off the ropes once again, leaping over. Leila Gray, I'm impressed by her speed in this one. Snapmare takedown of Nikki Addams. Again bouncing off the ropes. Nice. Little diving kick there. Oh! Senton. Going for the pin, trying to be the next women's champion. Not enough. Still early on. Fun little fact here. The last time there was a cage match at Warriors of Wrestling, Nikki Addams was in it. She faced off against Nyla Rose at the anniversary show a couple years ago. Oof. Months later, here Nikki Addams is fighting off against AEW's own Leila Gray. So Leila Gray, who's wrestled all over the place, including AEW in her career. Their career has just begun, and what we will see in the future for both these competitors as Nikki Addams head bouncing off that steel barricade, and she's bringing the fight outside. Referee Jalen Warren trying to get both competitors back in the ring. He's at a 2 count. Hard strike there. Nikki Addams quickly rolling into the ring to evade danger. Trying to catch her breath, holding onto the rope. Now sliding out as Gray gets in. Nikki really trying to catch her breath here early on. Oh! Tripping up Gray. What is this? Oh! Pushing that leg down onto the toughest part of the ring. That's the apron. That part of the ring has no give. The give for the ring is towards the center, but the apron part, the sides, there's no give there. These are extra hard shots being taken now. But Nikki Addams quickly able to rebound, and now she's in complete control. As you can see, Leila Gray nursing that left knee. You'll wonder if the veteran Nikki Addams will pay attention to that and continue to target it. Going for the pin attempt, not enough. Gray able to kick out, but you can clearly tell something's wrong with that leg. Can't really stand on it, looks like she's trying to. But Nikki Addams kicking down Gray as she's trying to get back up. Again, the women's title is on the line. All Warriors of Wrestling titles are on the line tonight. It's the first show back at full capacity in 526 days. We're so happy, Warrior Nation, that you are joining us here and coming out in a huge, huge turnout. This is great. And of course, to stay in the loop of all future events of Warriors of Wrestling, make sure you follow us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, the whole shebang. Oof. Nikki Addams really targeting that leg here against her opponent. Fun little fact again, Warriors of Wrestling is one of the most subscribed to independent wrestling channels out there on YouTube.
Get up! Come on, use the rope. Get up!
Leila Gray trying to rebound, but Nikki Addams has found the hole. That left leg, ever since she went after it near the apron, that's been a problem. We've seen Gray's leg buckle a number of times.
Get out of the corner.
Gray stuck in the corner, really nursing that leg. Nikki Addams full force ahead. Now Nikki's got the other leg, picking up both legs here. Leila Gray holding on to the ropes for dear life, but Nikki Addams bringing her to the middle of the ring. Is trying to turn around to get a Boston Crab. I can't really tell. Leila Gray making it hard now, going for the cradle pin. That's not enough. Just a 2 count there, but oh! Nikki Addams with that diving kick to the left knee, clearly continuing to target it. You know what? As much as Nikki Addams has turned on the crowd over the last year, that's just a smart move. Ooh. Her leg is in such pain that even if Nikki Addams tries to throw her across the ring in an Irish whip, Leila is unable to run forward. That tells you something, folks. That leg is damaged. It's going to need medical attention. I wonder if she's even physically able to compete. Oof. Warren letting the match continue, even though Gray really not able to show signs of being able to compete here. That left leg is an issue. There could be a torn ligament there. I don't know. Torn meniscus. Who knows what the issue is? Bringing that leg over. And, this could be brutal. This could be bad. This could be bad. We may want to put a stop to this. I don't know. Nikki has Gray in a bad spot here. Oh no, we could see a figure four. Oh boy. Oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, but Leila. Oh! Leila able to use her feet to trap Nikki Addams' head and bring it forward right to that steel post. That's a smart move there by Gray. Nikki did not see that one coming. Now the question is did that do any damage to that leg that Gray's clearly nursing? All I know is certainly that move did a number on Nikki Addams, the women's champion. It would be an incredible comeback victory for Gray if she can find a way to win this belt. The crowd clearly on her side. She's continuing to root for the crowd as that's giving her some energy. Nikki Addams full force ahead. Gray able to get out of the way, now running at full speed ahead. A clothesline. There's another clothesline. Gray running on pure adrenaline at this point. Sends down Nikki Addams. We could have a new women's champion. The pin. 1, 2. No, not enough. So close. Oh boy. So close to having a new women's champion. The amount of energy Gray had to put into that. Pure adrenaline. Has to be pure adrenaline at this point. Full force ahead. Oh, connects with that shining wizard. Kick right to the head. There's a little bulldog there. A face crusher. Going for the pin. 1, 2. That's not enough. Crowd saying that was 3. They clearly want Addams' title reign to end. For a majority of time, the women's belt has been in existence at Warriors. It's been around the waist of Nikki Addams. What's this? Nikki Addams able to trip up Gray by targeting that left leg again. But Gray able to kick off Addams. Look, Gray has her up there. Oh, brings her down. Nice move there. This could be it. Oh, so close. We've seen a number of close finishes in this one that have been microscopic in time. I'll count that one at a 2.8. I mean, the referees tonight they've had a tough night. This crowd has been all over the refs. They've had a tough night. Ooh! Nikki Addams with Leila Gray running right at her, able to kick that left leg. Now Nikki again targeting the legs, twisting the body over and going for that Boston Crab. Leila Gray stuck in the middle of the ring with the Boston Crab locked in. Is this gonna put away Leila Gray? Will Nikki Addams retain? Gray crawling towards the ropes. Nikki though taking her away, keeping her in the middle. Gray could tap at any moment. Nikki Addams is moments away from retaining that belt. And there it is. Leila Gray taps. Nikki Addams retains the Warriors of Wrestling Women's Championship.
Here is your winner, the result of a submission, and still Warriors of Wrestling Women's World Champion, Nikki Addams. Now we are ready to continue with our next match. This is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is making his Warriors of Wrestling debut from London, England. And weighs 219 pounds. Jay Lamrod.
I dare you to lose it. Well, I don't even know what I mean. You think I want to be here? You think I want to be here? I dare you to boo me. I dare you to boo me. Is this Staten Island, huh? Staten Island, huh? I'm from London. Better than Staten Island. One more! Rick! Wow! So smart!
And his opponents. Long Island, weighing 220 pounds,
Folks, a one-on-one contest. It is Joe Ocasio against Jay Lamrod. Now, just to give you a little bit of perspective on Jay Lamrod and who he is, I got to catch up with him and talk to him. And he told me he's actually on vacation. He decided to take a vacation in New York City, and he actually got lost in Staten Island. And while getting lost in Staten Island, he stumbled upon Warriors of Wrestling. And hold on, because I am a true patriot. I'm loving the USA chants. So, as I was saying, Jay Lamrod, on vacation in New York City, gets lost in Staten Island, stumbles upon Warriors of Wrestling, and says, you know what? I want to fight the best guy that's available. What better guy to face than Joe Ocasio, fresh off of a Ultimate Survival Challenge victory. He's got the World Championship in sight. He's got that guaranteed match coming up. And now he's got the opportunity to show this Jay Lamrod just why his life has changed. Joe Ocasio, after I got to talk to him, he told me that, you know what, Jason Caron was right about one thing. He was hiding behind that ring name he used to have, Jack Dowd. Now, Joe Ocasio is a changed man. He is at the top of his mental state, physical state, competitive state. This is prime Joe Ocasio, going with his real name for the ring. Really bringing it early on to Mr. Jay here. Jay, he has competed in Europe. He's fought in the UK. He's fought in Dubai.
Good old headlock. Ow.
And now he's stumbled upon the borough of Staten Island. My proud hometown of all these great warriors of wrestling fans' hometown. Off of the ropes goes Joe Ocasio. Oh, hard shoulder tackle there by Jay Lamrod. Lamrod looking on and getting booed by this Warriors crowd as he said, "This is your hero. This is your guy." Oof. Not a good. Excuse me, got caught up there. Not a good idea to go against America in the borough of Staten Island. This is one of the most patriotic boroughs and places you're going to go in the United States of America. I've seen blocks decked out with American flags. And you know what? The Warrior Nation is here supporting the USA up against Jay Lamrod. And Lamrod, this is just a part of his vacation. Ocasio saying, "This is my ring." And honestly, I mean, if you look at Ocasio a couple years ago when he was wrestling with Jason Carrion and Team Talent, the two of them, they won the world champion in the past. They won the world tag team titles recently as well, but they had a bad breakup. And now Joe Ocasio is his own man. He's at the top of his game. And this is a little preview of what we're going to see moving forward from Ocasio, I feel. He looks focused, and you know what? He's got all the momentum right now. He's got Lamrod on the run. Lamrod in the middle of the ring. Oh, misses that elbow strike. Ocasio baited him. Ocasio over the top. Nice senton there. A leaping senton over the top rope. Oh, nice body splash on the ground. 1, 2. That's not enough. Ocasio is in tremendous shape. This is the fastest I've seen him move. He's sending Lamrod, an experienced veteran, all over the place in this ring. Little shoulder thrust there. Lamrod looking like dead weight, trying to shake off, raking the eyes. A dirty maneuver, sending Ocasio shoulder first into that post. And now Lamrod bringing down Ocasio with that vicious arm wrench. Well, you can tell the crowd has a favorite, obviously. Lamrod calling for the crowd to silence, and surprisingly, the crowd actually listened there, even though they don't like Lamrod. Very funny. Crowds are funny, man. Lamrod really focusing on that left shoulder. He's been doing this for most of the contest. Holding back that shoulder. Really wrenching it back. Will Ocasio tap? This would be that'd be a devastating loss for Ocasio. You know, the toughest contest to win is the ultimate survival contest because you have to go up against all the different Warrior of Wrestling roster members. You got to go up against all of them in an over-the-top battle royal. And Ocasio did that. Oof! Ocasio banging right across the turnbuckle. That's going to leave a mark. Lamrod has a hold of that left shoulder again, targeting it quickly, thrusting that knee into it and bending the arm back. The referee, Matthew, is out there trying to get Lamrod off of him. Could have disqualified him. But Ocasio really nursing that shoulder. One of the things is I asked Ocasio if there was any concern moving forward with competing, even though he has that title shot opportunity. He's got that guaranteed title shot to be there. Is there any concern over getting injured? And why are you competing? And he's saying, he's got to keep himself in a tip-top shape. He's ready to go. This is the best he's ever felt, and he's got to keep the engine tuned. But right now, I don't know, it could be backfiring. That left shoulder seems to be taking quite damage. Lamrod's got a hard grip on there. Ocasio stuck in the middle of the ring, but the strength and the will of Ocasio gets himself back up, and he's got the... Oh, nice. Had that face bounce right off the shoulder there with that reversal. Ocasio with a tremendous, impactful elbow strike. There's a big boot. The crowd loving Ocasio. Nice bicycle kick there. And a belly-to-belly suplex. Joe Ocasio pumped up. Ready to put an end to Jay Lamrod and send him packing back to Europe. Well, this will be a sour part of the vacation experience for Lamrod. Running into a tip-top shape Ocasio. Shoulder right into the gut, picks him up. Ocasio looking to put an end to Lamrod. Oh, sending those knees into the gut. Going for the pin to finish this one off. And oh, Lamrod kicking out right on time. Ocasio can't believe it. Yeah, the referees are really hearing it tonight. A certain section of the crowd has been all over them all night. I don't feel bad. Lamrod is definitely feeling groggy, barely able to get on that second foot, really struggling, still in one knee. But Ocasio tuning up the engine, full force ahead, misses that. Lamrod caught him, sends him down, back onto the knee. Lamrod saying that's it, going for the pin. Oh, very close. Once again, very close, but this time Lamrod can't believe it. This is referee Matthews' third month on the job, by the way. You know what, everything else so far, it's all pretty much down the middle. Can't complain. So, by the way, with this guy Jay Lamrod, I asked him, and again, for the USA, I asked him a little bit about like himself. He said there's a good way, there's a bad way, and then there's the Lamrod way. I have no idea what that means, but this guy just seems to be like a tremendous. Oh man! Knee strike to the head. Ocasio's gonna put him away. This has to be it. Ocasio's setting him up and down. He goes with that driver. Oh baby, Ocasio. Oh yeah. Beating up on Lamrod and sending him packing to Europe. Ocasio with the victory.
Here is your winner, Joe Ocasio. Of the evening. This will be a lock and key ladder match. 2 opponents will begin in the ring, while the other 4 will remain handcuffed in the corners. After 2 minutes, the third person will be unshackled, and then every 60 seconds, the next will be unleashed until all 6 competitors have entered. At that point, the ladders will be in play, and the Warriors of Wrestling No Limits Championship will be up for grabs. At this point, it is nothing left to do but to meet the 6 men involved in this match. Welcome to your main event. Welcome to the Lock and Key Ladder Match. Introducing first. You still suck! You still suck! You still suck! First, from New York City, and weighing 140 pounds, York New City, weighing 175 pounds, Bane!
I just got out! I just got out!
In the lock and key ladder match. He is representing the Warzone currently on the the World Win Tour and weighing 177 pounds.
Never let the world win! It's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill because I'm hungry. We're going the whole way. E-roc. I got you, little man. I see you.
Now our next competitor, truth be told, Benjamin Quinn, due to COVID, as we know, there's a very difficult problem with passports, so he was unable to enter the country, but that's okay. We found ourselves a replacement. Introducing next. One half of Destination Now from Staten Island, New York, weighing 150 pounds. The corner, Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, Dexter of City Head. And with him, the other half of Destination Now. And finally, the final opponent in the lock and key ladder match. He is from the great state of New Jersey, weighing 220 pounds. You're reigning and defending Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, the standard bearer, Chris
we go, folks. It is main event time. I'm Chris Scott, joined by my longtime color commentator, Frat Boy Farmer, returning to the set.
It is good to be back, Chris. And yes, the frat party. I am accompanied on my right by Brother Falco. We did successfully defend our titles tonight. However, it is not about the frat party right now.
It is about the No Limits Championship that is hanging at the top right now, folks. Chris Steeler putting his No Limits belt on the line in a unique match, the first of its kind. It's called a lock and key match. And I got some explaining to do here, but first I want to let Frat Boy Farmer discuss what exactly are the rules of this match.
It's a very simple concept. We took the best parts of a ladder match. Beautiful arm drag from Jaymes Tyler at a second one.
Tremendous.
Beautiful, graceful, wonderful drop kick. Steelers on the retreat. I'm trying to explain the rules, but already out to a banging start.
Jaymes Tyler stealing the show, of course, but here's your rules, folks.
It's very simple, Chris. We have the best of a ladder match, the best of what you would call war game, the best of a chamber where you'd be eliminated. The rules are simple. 2 competitors start in the squared circle at one time. After 2 minutes have passed, another competitor will be unchained. What an uppercut from Chris Steeler. After the first competitor is unchained, every 60 seconds another competitor will be unchained, and once all 6 superstars are in the ring, then and only then are the ladders unchained and allowed to be used, and only then can the one superstar climb to the top and pull down that coveted No Limits title. Who's it going to be?
Looks like we have someone come in now.
The next entrant, Dexter Obsidian.
Dexter Obsidian coming into this contest, and Dexter Obsidian is a familiar face to Chris Steeler. Obsidian, the former No Limits champion. He lost the No Limits championship to Steeler at the anniversary show, and he's got one goal in mind. He wants to beat up Steeler.
And how interesting is this? Destination now in this contest together. It is every man for himself. But these guys know each other in and out, and we're seeing an excellent example of that right now.
Oh, yes, we're seeing this very elusive athletic tag team working together here to take down Chris Steeler. And oh, there it is. Nice double team maneuver there, but let me explain to you why Chris Steeler.
Hold on, Chris, hold on. Yeah, I gotta open my beer up, baby.
Okay, so let me explain to you why Chris Steeler created this match. And of course, Destination now double teaming Steeler. Got him up there on the shoulders. Oh, very impactful move there. So Chris Steeler feels like he is the standard bearer of Warriors of Wrestling and of the wrestling world. And he wants to take his game to the next level. He wants to raise the bar. So he actually created this match.
Oh, hold on, we got another one.
3, 2,
New blood.
The next entrant, Max Bane.
Oh, man.
Max Bane representing the cause.
Certainly the wild card in this contest.
Without a doubt, waiting to be unchained. I think when he actually is home, he's chained up. Max Bane going right after E-roc. Max Bane going after E-roc and going after Khan, who were both chained up to the post.
Senior referee Shady Torres came.
Oh, man, I was wondering if someone was going to do this, if someone's chained up to the post.
And they can't, nothing can happen.
Oh, man, Max Bane bringing it to Destination now.
There's only one rule, and that's retrieve the No Limits title once all 6 competitors are in the ring. It's every man for himself. Anything goes.
Anything goes, and you would think the last entry would have the advantage, but what happens if all competitors tee up against that one guy? Oh, man! You know what? I mentioned earlier that the Ultimate Survival match is the toughest match to win. This might be the toughest match to survive. Because look at everything that's going on right now.
That's an interesting point you bring up, Chris. It's not only about winning the match. At bare human nature, it's about surviving the match. This is the type of match that will take literal years off of your career. And all of these superstars are doing that for just an opportunity.
Oh, driving right onto the steel chair. Oh my goodness!
I don't even think, is that a chair or a bedpan? I'm not even.
Oh yeah, that's a steel pan. Sorry about that, but still dangerous. E-roc coming into the matchup as the only competitor here that has beaten Chris Steeler in a singles contest.
And that's an interesting fact that you bring up. So if anyone knows Chris Steeler, look at him going right for Dexter Obsidian.
Elbow to the head. E-roc with the drop kick on Tyler. Going after Bane, clothesline there. Max Bane taking a huge shot there. E-roc is on fire.
E-roc is on fire. You and me, I know the camera can't see it, but we're on our feet. Members of the Warrior Nation here in attendance tonight are...
Oh! Steeler using that steel pan again. Going right after E-roc again. Jeez.
Chris Steeler taking a playbook out of Tinky Winky again.
Oh, man. Now, what's this? Max Bane and Chris Steeler on the same page.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
This is an amazing match so far, folks.
What's this?
Oh! Destination now in an interesting position. Got all three competitors and the steel pans in the middle of the ring. Down they go. E-roc down.
And the
Steeler down.
The
Bane
Warrior
down.
Nation is unglued in the prestigious Fun Station Dome.
Abraham Khan. Abraham Khan has been released.
Is now up for grabs.
The ladders have been released.
And as our ring announcer Shane just told us, now that every man is in this match, every superstar is legal, the chain comes off and the ladders are brought into play. This contest could end at any moment. All you have to do is climb step by step and retrieve the belt.
And Khan, of course, the last man to enter. He's the freshest. He's got the ladder immediately. He's going to try to use it. He's going to use it as a weapon. I thought he was going to set it up. He's got it around his neck. He's spinning around like a cyclone. And that's... Steeler goes down.
He ducked the first one. But
Khan using that ladder immediately to his advantage. Down goes Obsidian. Bane ducking. Bane getting hit. Khan holding on to that ladder, takes down Tyler, and now the last man standing there is E-roc. Sends it to his forehead. Abraham Khan cleaning house with that steel ladder.
E-roc, I didn't see where it happened before, but E-roc is busted wide open. It's got to be from those numerous pan shots, courtesy of the reigning, defending, No Limits champion, Chris Steeler.
Oh my goodness. What a hellacious match. Oh! Max Bane taking a suplex on that ladder. And now Steeler's got that. You know what? Steeler asked for this. Chris Steeler, he asked for this. He made this hellacious match up to prove that he's on another level as a No Limits champion.
You can be a great wrestler. You can be a great superstar. But in this kind of contest, wrestling almost goes completely out the window. It's grab a weapon and survive, and maybe you'll get it. Maybe you'll get some gold at the end of it if you're lucky.
In my years as a commentator, and in your years, Frat Boy Farva, as a competitor, is this not the most hellacious matchup you've ever seen at Warriors of Wrestling in at least recent history?
There's only one way to describe something like. Hold on.
There's just so much going on right now.
Warrior Nation is certainly letting these competitors know exactly how they feel. And well deserved. Hold on, Steeler with the garbage can. Look at it, E-roc.
Oh! So each of these competitors have different motives right now. Steeler's out to prove he's on another level, setting the bar even higher.
Chris, I don't even know where to look because there's so much going on in this match right now. I'm burning calories, Chris. I'm going to be 10 pounds lighter at the end of this.
You can see Khan is in pain right now, and Khan wants to prove that he's going to win the No Limits belt, but it has to be when Steeler has it, because he wants to get back at Steeler because of the rivalry the two of them have had. Every single competitor here pretty much has a problem with Chris Steeler, as he's had a war against the new breed. Steeler sent it to that steel ladder in the corner.
A battle of the Irish whip, and Abraham Khan comes out on top.
Dexter Obsidian now has a hold there on Khan, sending him down right in the middle of the ring.
And so far, each one of these superstars is just trying to beat the other one to where they cannot climb the ladder. No one's even set up the ladder yet.
Now, I want to bring the attention.
The ladder is just a weapon.
The ladder is just a weapon because everyone's still on their feet. You know, I spoke with Dexter Obsidian, who now is seated down. All he wants to do is go right at Chris Steeler. He wants to screw Chris Steeler over. The No Limits belt is secondary to him. For his partner, though, James Tyler, as they're the only tag team in this contest, Tyler wants the belt, so it's going to be interesting to see how the two of them work as a dynamic. What is this? E-roc has Tyler up there. Tyler sending... I don't even know who had the better part of that one. They both took some damage there.
It looks like James Tyler with a beautiful maneuver taking out E-roc, but what damage did it do to himself?
I think that ladder, the green ladder, is not going to be tall enough to reach.
Well, they're both the same size, so we're going to find out together just with the Warrior Nation.
Oh, Max Bane. And Max Bane motive in this one. So he's simply in this right now.
You have to ask yourself the question. Chris Steeler, oh, God. You have to ask yourself a question. Chris Steeler is the tallest man in this competition. Does that give him an advantage?
Sure.
Chris Steeler could potentially reach the title with those ladders. I don't know if E-roc could. E-roc
you know what?
Shorter.
Oh, Dexter Obsidian. Dexter Obsidian climbing, the first to climb and reach. And Chris Steeler quickly back up there. Remember, his belt is on the line. That is Chris Steeler's No Limits Championship up there.
Chris Steeler does not have to be involved with anything.
Oh, an eye rake there. An eye rake trying to trip up Dexter. Stuck on that ladder. This is a very dangerous move.
Hold on, hold the
Wait a minute.
Hold the damn phone.
Means to an end. Jesus. Oh my goodness gracious. E-roc sees an opportunity. E-roc busted open.
I don't know if he's tall enough, but we're going to fight.
Max Bane with that steel pan to the back of E-roc. He's busted open, and Max Bane representing the cause, trying to retain gold as they lost it earlier this day as Roger Mendez no longer the world champion, Joey Aston the champion. But this is the main event. It's all about the No Limits belt. Steeler flipping the bird to E-roc. Oh, he misses that spear.
The ladder came out from underneath.
Oh.
The ladder came out. He didn't get all of it, but it looked like he got just enough to do the job.
And it looks like Steeler's nursing that knee.
This match will still keep going until there is a winner. Chris, we could be here till tomorrow.
We absolutely could, but you know what? I wonder if these competitors are going to make it through the night at this rate.
Hold on. Abraham Khan is climbing.
Khan's
this crowd coming unglued for Khan. Definitely a crowd favorite.
I don't know. That belt looks so high. They need to get a larger ladder out here. Tyler with that spinning kick sending Khan down.
The height he needed to get to land that, and he got it.
You know, time and time again, it seems like whenever Tyler's in a match, he has the coolest moment.
They do not call James Tyler the Thunder God for nothing, Chris. Let me tell you, if they ever needed proof, I believe it was displayed just right there.
This is pure insanity, folks. Carnage across.
There's two ladders in the ring. Oh, God!
A busted open E-roc. You know, speaking to E-roc before this one, he's known as being an amateur wrestler. But if he's going to win that No Limits belt, he's got to take it to a new level.
Last time I checked, Chris, there's no weapons in amateur wrestling, but this isn't amateur wrestling.
He's out to prove.
This is warriors of wrestling.
E-roc climbing the mountain, trying to get his hands on the belt, but Steeler's there. Steeler going after the back.
There's two ladders in the ring. There's still two more. One of them is taller.
Yes. Oh, Max Bane with that running knee strike on Khan. Steeler behind E-roc on the top of the ladder.
Hold on. Two men are on that ladder, and we know the rivalry between Chris Steeler and E-roc. Hold on.
E-roc, the only man in this contest that has beaten Steeler, setting it down. I guess you could call that a super Russian leg sweep.
You can call it whatever you want, but I'll tell you what it is. It's gonna feel terrible tomorrow morning.
Oh man. Oh, I can only imagine. You know what? This Warrior Nation, I hope they understand the blood, sweat, and tears literally being poured out in this match, but every single practice, every single time these guys are in the gym, they're training, it all leads up to moments like this.
They're training. They are busting their ass to be in this contest. Like I said before, there's no guarantees in a contest like this, but I will tell you one thing. There is only one guarantee with what we've seen, that these fans in attendance tonight are going to leave with more than their money's worth on this contest alone.
You just saw Dexter Obsidian saving his partner Tyler, sending that ladder into the back of Steeler. You know, you mentioned before that Steeler's got the advantage being the tallest. He also has the disadvantage because he has the most enemies in this contest. Oh my goodness gracious! Did you? Oh man. James Tyler once again stealing the show. A senton onto the ladder that was positioned on top of Steeler. Oh! Bane sending Khan into the ladder. Oh my goodness.
Let me tell you something. There is not enough money in the world to get the frat party involved.
I was just going to ask you, are you happy you're not in this match?
As much as the frat boy, as much as Brother Falco here to my right would love an opportunity at some No Limits gold, this is pretty gnarly, Chris. This is gnarly. I have nothing. Say what you want about Chris Steeler, Max Bane.
Oh, super kick to the head of Obsidian.
Say what you want about anyone in that ring. But if any time...
Oh, big kick there by Tyler. He's about 10 feet in the air.
They say respect is earned, and I believe that every single one of them is earning enough respect for a lifetime in a contest like this. No question.
No one in this competition right now is in good health. Everyone's hurt in some sort of way. Khan faking out and going right after Tyler, but Max Bane with that big kick to the head.
Little observation, there are more fans of the Warrior Nation standing on their feet than sitting, and
I think ever before.
Well justified. I haven't sat since the beginning of the Reagan administration in this contest.
Dexter, Obsidian, and E-roc going at it there. Now what's this? Obsidian rolling over. Max Bane's outside. E-roc is falling out of the ring. All men are down, and I wonder what Chris Steeler's thinking right now. Is Chris Steeler right now in a survival mode right now? He seems pumped up. He's getting ready for a big move on Tyler. Pumping up the engine, full force ahead, going for the spear, misses. Tyler leaping out of the way. Spinning kick lands. That spinning kick landed. But here's Khan. Abraham Khan. He's got that full Nelson locked in, picking him up and sending him over. Oh, man. Oh, man. A big move there. And a backcracker from Max Bane on Khan. Who will have the advantage? Obsidian picking up Bane. Sending him down. Oh, jeez, that driver. E-roc is up. E-roc going for that slam. He hit it on Obsidian. E-roc.
That just leaves E-roc standing in. Hold on. I think Steeler's making his way to his feet.
Steeler with a spear on E-roc. Chris Steeler with that final statement in that exchange.
And listen to this crowd at the prestigious Fun Station Dome in Staten Island, New York.
I've called many matches, folks. I've seen a lot of blood, but this one is something else.
Hold on, Chris Steeler. He's groggy. I don't know if he knows what time zone he's in, but he just grabbed another ladder.
Out goes that ladder into the ring, and he's going to go for the total one, too.
I guess it's a buy one, get one sale tonight, because he wasn't done.
Oh, sending that ladder right onto a laid-out Bane. Oh, man. You know, I'm looking at the faces of some of these people in the crowd. They're cringe. They're worried. Some of them are really into it. Some of them are scared.
I'm not even worried about who potentially is our new No Limit champion. I am worried that these men in this ring are not going to be able to get up tomorrow morning.
Is that the ladder the doctor ordered? Is that the one? It seems to be the one.
That's the tall ladder.
That's the one that they need.
That's the ladder.
Steeler, who put this match together to prove that he's on another level against his competition, is moments away from recapturing the. Oh, wait a minute. There's Tyler going right after the knee.
How smart was that by James Tyler? You can't climb a ladder with a bad leg, a bad foot, a bad shin, a knee. Trust your boy when I say knees are essential.
James Tyler, this is his moment. This is the moment for Tyler. He wants the glory. He wants the gold. But what's this Steeler? He's got a ladder.
He's got a short window.
You gotta hurry up, Tyler. You gotta hurry up. Steeler, batter up. Oh, it's a home run right to the back.
James Tyler had a smaller window than a hobbit's home, and he didn't get up there any time.
What is this? What is Steeler doing? What is he trying to do? Oh, no, this is not going to be good. This can't be good. Dexter sitting outside with Khan, but attention's in the middle of the ring, folks. This ain't going to be good for both of these guys.
I hope those ladders don't give, and yeah,
you got to definitely be careful with this stuff. That steel ladder, will it stay there? And Tyler's just hanging on there. He's going to fall. He's going to fall. Oh, no. Low blow on Tyler. Oh, my goodness. Tyler going down. He's really nursing.
Hold on.
Nursing the family jewels.
Don't do it,
Don't do it.
Don't do it, Steeler.
A means to an end that you cannot forget. Steeler getting ready. On that ladder, the crowd waits.
Don't do it.
He's
Don't
praying.
do it, Steeler. It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Don't do it. Down he goes. Oh, the ladder bent. Tyler, his back is broken.
Tyler's back could be broken in half.
Steeler's hanging like a rag doll.
But Dexter, he looks at he doesn't even know. He's looking in shock. Climb the ladder, Dexter.
That's his teammate, though. Dexter, that's his teammate.
He needs to climb the ladder. If there's ever been an opportunity, it's right now. He's wasting time. Climb.
Dexter is climbing. Tyler just laying there with a broken body. Oh, right into the face.
He blew mist.
Max Bane. Anything goes this kind of a contest. Oh, that leg drop to the back of the neck. Tyler has not moved. He's about to fall over. Down he goes. Is this Max Bane's moment?
Max Bane looks like he's got an opportunity. Max Bane might be our new No Limits champion.
On a night where the leader of the cause lost the world championship, it could be Max Bane.
You bite off one head of the snake, two more grow.
Max Bane could be stealing the headlines. E-roc is up, though.
Hold on, Abraham Khan back in the ring, and this crowd behind him.
Khan is up.
Get him, Khan. He's got an opportunity.
Bane knows he's in trouble as Khan and E-roc double teaming. They got a hold. Oh, he's going to go down hard. He's going to go down real hard. There's a power bomb.
But now that leaves Abraham Khan and E-roc in the ring. Once friends, I guarantee you they're going to realize in just
Two members of the new breed, two good friends. Of course, destined to face off at one point here. E-roc positioning that ladder next to the larger ladder. Khan sees the moment. Khan moving the ladder away.
E-roc needs to get to that tall.
Oh, down goes E-roc. Khan positioning the ladder, hurrying up, but E-roc setting him down. And now E-roc climbing. Khan sending E-roc back down. See, it's just too early. These guys are still up. It's still too early, I guess. Khan, he's got the advantage. He's on the larger ladder.
They're leaving ground level. They'll probably see their houses from here.
Whoever stays up there might be the winner.
Everyone else is down. Everyone else is taking such
Scotty Priest! Scotty Priest! Steelers sucker! Scotty Priest coming out from the locker room. Off the back of Khan! Off the back of E-roc! Scotty Priest proving his value to Steelers, saving his No Limits belt. Scotty Priest with the game changer.
And this Warriors crowd.
Wait a minute.
Scotty
Priest has the handcuffs. He's putting it on.
He's handcuffing E-roc to the bottom rope. Scotty.
Anything goes. And now what's this? Scotty going right to Khan now.
Scotty moving like a soccer mom on Black Friday just to get there.
Dexter Obsidian nursing his head outside the ring. Max Bane looking lifeless. Khan is stuck to that bottom rope, trying to hold off Scotty. The referee's trying to back him away.
We got two. And how smart is this?
Where's the key? How can they get unlocked? The referee's got to unlock them.
Scotty has no business being out here.
Scotty Priest.
And the referees could do absolutely nothing but watch. There's no disqualification. Anything
You know
goes.
what? At a moment where Chris Steeler is seeing stars right now, he must think Scotty Priest is an angel from heaven above to help him reclaim that gold that was tied around his waist heading into this matchup. But then he had this grand idea to come up with this hellacious contest. He's at the top of the ladder. Chris Steeler will retain the belt. Chris Steeler remains your No Limits champion.
No!
Here is your winner, and still Warriors of Wrestling No Limits champion, Chris Steeler.
Hey playa, this is the Josh Speaks and you're watching Warriors of Wrestling, the best independent wrestling company across the entire country. So hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you can know whenever they post a new wrestling video. As always, love and peace.